G'day, I'm Ben from Catch Pro, and you're listening to Lawn Care Skull Sessions with my co-host, the bearded lawnsman, BJ. How are you?
Oh yeah, buddy, not too bad. What's cracking?
Getting chilly?
Not for me.
I mean, look, it's not freezing cold or anything, but it's cooler.
I'm fully hairy as so I stay pretty warm most of the winter.
I'm just one of those dudes where, like, I get excited about the change of a season.
Yeah.
And it hasn't been that exciting lately.
Nah. There has been some cooler days though. I am excited. I'll have to admit, I don't mind a little bit of chill in the morning, but
I just get stoked to, like, you know, just pull out something. Like, fucking have a look at me now.
Dude, I've got
me bad jacket on.
Yeah, I got a very similar jacket.
But wait, it's not a bad one?
No.
Yeah, then you're a dog.
Yeah, I know. I'm a piece of shit, eh?
Are you going to get one of these for work?
Yeah.
Dude, it's fly as, like...
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm...
And see how it looks? It looks big and heavy.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's as light as a feather.
Can I touch it?
Yeah.
Feels
light. Oh, yeah?
Oh, it's so smooth and light.
Show me your teeth. We're already in good form for this episode.
Yeah, we can do it. But no, I have a bad habit of buying these nice things and being like, oh, I can't wear that because I'll wreck it. But it's like, fuck me, like, just wear it, you dumb dog.
I dedicate certain pieces, so I'll just be like, I'm going to buy this and I'm going to fuck it up.
Yeah, but the thing is with me, I've got all this shit and I'm like, oh, I can't wear that because I'll wreck it. It's like, how often do I go out? This is my fucking outing. Well, like, I did go out a couple of weeks ago, but...
Yeah, I mean, I know that since I started wearing bad workwear, my wife has actually, like, said to me, she's like, Ben, when are you going to start updating some of your personal clothes? She's like, the clothes that you wear at work are nicer than what you wear, you know, because, like...
Well, you're not coming out looking like a scrub turkey anymore. You're like in here banging metal together and stuff, so you're getting a bit grubby, but you're probably not getting the grass bukkake like back in the day.
No, it's nowhere near the same level of, you know, certainly not. I mean, look, one thing that I noticed was the boots.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like the longevity, with the exception of right now, obviously I've been tretching around in the muck, but you know what I mean? Like, you could go out in a fresh pair of boots and mow or whippersnip a really bad lawn and they can look like they were fucking 3 months old.
Yeah.
So just while we're on this topic and getting warmed up, don't forget that if you did want to take a look at the workwear range that Bad Workwear have, jump on their website, use the code SKULL, all in capital letters, to save 10% on all orders. Alternatively, if you're looking for any pieces at Catch Pro, you can use the same code there.
Wicked.
And that's what supports our show.
Yeah.
So along with all the downloads and listens that we get.
Yeah. Plenty of reviews to get to as well. So.
And views on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yes. Did you want to kick that off, man?
Yeah, I can.
Set that off.
So first review, 5 stars from Fleeter88. Great discussions on lawn care subjects. Love the information. Keep it coming. Thank you, Fleeter. Another one.
Sidebar.
Another one from Michael Sage. I hope that's right. Sidebar, 5 star. Not too shabby. Good information with plenty of random sidebars. The stories keep it light and entertaining. I'm still pretty fresh in the industry and learning a lot. Keep it up, lads. Thank you, Michael.
And it's great to see all these newbies entering the industry and being educated. You know, I think that's one thing that's just so fantastic about the age of 2022 is that, you know, like even when you started, which is like what year?
Oh, fucking 2014 or something?
Yeah, I mean...
Keith Kalkfus was the only one fucking rolling around the tubes.
And did you even follow it?
I watched one and it was on quoting and it had nothing to do with what we, you know...
That's the tough thing about the American content. I know that we're already fucking way off topic, but that's the tough thing about the American content, and it's, you know, it's kind of why. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not stabbing at any of these people.
It's 2 different industries, really. Like when you look at it.
No, what I was going to say is like there's people that we know, like Australians, that are getting coaching calls.
Yeah,
with certain entrepreneurial types, and look, they're I guess success can translate over any market.
Yeah.
But I just think it has to be more relevant.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, like it's hard to... There's just so many geographical boundaries, like even the way that they talk, they're like, oh, you know, like they don't call a quote, it's a bid.
Yeah.
And, you know, they don't use fortnightly, it's bi-weekly. And all of those things are fine, but, you know, because they all mean the same shit. But it's just when you start getting deeper and deeper into it, you know, they're charging like, hey, we charge $6.50 per square yard, and you're like, well, how the fuck does that help me? Or, you know what I mean?
I mean, like the way they cut is completely different as well, unless you're in like Florida or something like that. It's just a harder gig.
Even if you're in Florida, bro, it's still not. I've always looked at the American market, and you know, we haven't had a lot of downloads from America.
No.
And I would love nothing more.
Yeah,
only
me too.
Because I am so interested in their market, but I've always looked at their market and been like, they're not really working.
Yeah.
You know, like they don't whippersnip every single
I don't
time.
think we're gonna get any more downloads from America.
No.
No, I get it though.
No,
like,
that's not what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to. They don't like, and everyone listening to this needs to understand that I'm looking up to them.
Yeah.
With the way that they run their businesses.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm talking about the things the differences that I see, but what I love about the Americans is, number one, they fucking take pride. We've talked about it before. They call themselves director, CEO, etc., etc.
Yep.
Not only do they take pride in the actual work they do with all of their stripes and all of that, like their work is on point.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they know how to fucking look after a lawn, right?
100%.
So they all are using stick edges.
Yep.
All of those things, I would say that they would look at the typical Australian business and be like, huh? That's not work.
Yeah.
What I mean by them not working is, it never looks hot.
Yeah.
They don't always whippersnip. And when they do, they'll generally have someone else doing it.
Yeah.
They're just jumping on a 52 inch. They don't bag
No, they don't bag
regularly, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like they're not catching, they're just fucking...
I follow a few guys with walkers, but I don't really know.
Yeah, Walker's really prominent in a certain market.
Yeah.
I talked to Corey about it a bit, but that's what I mean by that. So no diss at all.
No, but I kind of...
But I just think in terms of the coaching calls, you can definitely inspire and teach, but I think, you know, that in terms of, as far as words of encouragement, I think that's as far as you can go.
Yeah,
I mean, what's Keith Kalfas or Brian or, you know, whoever else there is?
Yeah.
How are they really going to tell you how to quote something here?
Yeah, that's
Can that... The only thing they can do is tell you to quote more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I get you, man. Yeah, it's a hard one though. Like I feel like they do have like, you know, they have great, I don't know, words of wisdom, but whether it translates into the Aussie market, I don't know.
And I've said it a million times. Like I said it to Corey as well. I was like, people can ask me for advice and I can tell them all of the right things. Hey, be disciplined, wake up every morning, communicate, rah, rah. If the person that you're talking to doesn't action any of it, then it didn't mean shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
So, you know, you can tell someone to be the best that they can be, but they've really got to do it.
Yeah, you can't just say
And
it.
sometimes, you know, when people are, you know, reaching or searching for ways to be better, I think sometimes they just, it's already there for them.
Yeah.
They just need to be better than what they are.
It.
Yeah.
That's one of the
just do it,
main
Nike.
things. Yeah. That's a good. Yeah, it's a good slogan. Just do it. Like, if you want to do something, the only thing that's stopping you from doing it is you. Like, if you want to walk up to a fucking village you've been looking at, driving past day after day, you're like, I really want that village. Just fucking do it. What do you got to lose?
I think sometimes what people, and we're going to get to these other reviews in a minute.
Yeah.
But I think sometimes what some people think is, especially people who haven't done it before, is like, oh, do people still do that? You know what I mean? Like, do people still knock on doors? Or and don't get me wrong, in the residential market, probably don't knock on a door. It seems creepy.
That's a little bit different.
But real estate agents or factories and businesses, absolutely roll in there. Now you're probably going to get a dipshit assistant or a receptionist, and I know exactly how that sounds.
Yeah,
you're not that person is not a dipshit because they're a receptionist or an assistant. What I mean by that is they can't make any fucking decisions.
Yeah, and more than likely, they're not going to pass on your information.
That's the thing.
You need to kind of...
Especially if they're really sexy and you're not really looking that good when you go in there. Now, if you're a heartthrob and you walk in there...
That's why I send Will in everywhere.
Yeah, sexual chocolate.
Oh, he's so hot.
Like my man Turtle.
Yeah.
But, I do think sometimes people are like, so you still do that, because people are always searching for ways, other ways of marketing and rah. And we've always talked about it.
Yeah.
It's, for us, it's always been hustling and word of mouth.
Yeah. They're the two big... Networking is, word of mouth, really.
Absolutely.
You let your work do the fucking, the networking for you, really.
Every single season, not like I'm talking, every single off season, I always still did letterbox drops on all the acreage and rural properties because you only need one.
Yeah.
You only need one to kickstart it.
Yeah.
And I think I got one every single time.
Yeah.
So that was just a little bit of friendly advice.
A little bit of a sidebar.
Do you even know where the next review is?
Of course I do, mate. I'm a professional. So we have one from Nippopolis.
I like that.
Or Nippolopopus. I don't know. The title is Bipper Dipper. 5 stars. Just a home lawny, but still love a good listen. Got me tempted to quit my day job, buy a Skag V-Ride and give it a crack. Maybe not just yet.
Oh man,
That's
this dude
awesome.
Is educated.
Yeah, boy.
Not only he's not talking smack there, he actually listens, and he's done a little assignment for us.
Yeah, for sure. Fucking Benny's pushing buttons. I wasn't going to open that one yet, Ben.
Oh, soz, mate, eh?
Well, let's get to it then. Josh Miller's Mowing and More. So he wrote, Gold Nuggets everywhere. 5 stars, wicked podcast legends. I'm in the final stages of the startup process. Congratulations, dude. And have been binge listening to this last month. For this last month, I think it's supposed to say. Absolutely brilliant content. I love the banter, the rawness and honesty you guys bring. It shows how genuine you both are and the passion you have for the industry. All the gold nuggets I've gathered have helped me build the confidence in getting my business going. That confidence has come through you and the LMCA family. Thanks, lads. Keep it up.
Oh.
Thanks, bro. It kind of makes it worth it.
See, LMCA is a fucking awesome place.
It is. It's
Some people think
family.
it's fucking poison and all this other shit.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, it has its moments. There was even a post on there from Daniel Smith today.
Yeah.
Saying that, going through these struggling times, and what we're talking about is not any shortage of work. It's the fact that people can't do the work because it's so wet. And some people are like, if you're not in business, you're not doing it right, or you're fucking up, or you're lazy or something. And it's not fair. Basically he was saying that let's not throw everyone in the same boat.
Yeah.
Everyone's different. We all have different overheads. We all have different costs. We all have different mortgage repayments.
Different commitments. Jesus, my fucking kids dance. It's costing me a fortune.
Oh man, don't even thank fuck I'm not involved with that because I'd probably pull the pin on half the shit.
Oh, dude.
All the kids are in gymnastics and I fucking love it. In the sense that it took us a minute to they were scared to do those extra activities.
Yeah.
Especially the twins because they got each other, right?
Yeah.
But there's nothing better than seeing them getting amongst it and learning new shit. But man, that stuff is expensive.
Oh, dude, I love being a dance dad. I've got fucking shirts for both of my girls' team. But man,
are you like that TV show with the with the mums.
Dance moms.
Yeah.
Look, my daughter and my wife have been watching that shit, and it makes me sick watching it. I'm like, fuck this.
So at this new house, we got like dining and lounge room in the one.
Yeah.
Well, before we had separate. So like we would never watch TV while we ate dinner.
Yeah.
And I always eat it at a table. I couldn't stand eating in the lounge room. But anyway, now we had the TV on and that fucking Dance Mums was on. And I'm having a look at it. I'm like, what is this fucking rubbish?
It's crazy.
And these little girls, like this little girl, this is a huge sidebar. This little girl did like this really beautiful dance recital, I guess. Like it was really awesome. And then the mum just cuts a promo straight away and was like, oh, she did okay. I thought she could have done better.
Yeah.
Oh, you fucking mole.
And you know what? Like,
you know what I could have imagined? You know Randy Orton with the RKO? It just comes out of the screen. It's like, fucking boom! That's what I wanted to see happen.
And dude, it's legit. It's in the Aussie world too. Like, you know, my daughter made it.
They got to be bunging it on.
Bro, my daughter made it to nationals and they got a gold medal. And straight away, they went into the toilet and they could hear mums bitching, oh, they shouldn't have fucking won that, blah, 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 all this bullshit. And my daughter came out and told us, we were like, are you serious? And she's like, yeah. And she pointed the mums out and they were kind of like, scuttled away like little fucking dirty moles.
I remember when I used to play rugby league. Now, this is, I never played rugby league after like under 12s.
Yeah.
Because I got more into like skating. Everyone sort of grew, but I didn't grow.
Yeah.
And you watch the old tapes and, you know, Moosey.
Yeah.
And his old man named Mickey Moore just in the background of these old videotapes. And you can hear him like, oh, get up, Scott, you fucking pussy. In these like, it's like under 8s or under 9s. Yeah. It's like, oh, come on, ref. Swing an arm.
Oh, Jesus.
Fuck. But yeah.
But it costs a fortune. It really does. Like, you know, it's $350 for registration and insurances. Then, you know, got all your leotards and she does cheer and she does aerobics. Then you got to fucking go away to competitions, which I'll be fucked if I'm going and sitting for like 7 or 8 hours at a competition then driving all the way back. I'll stay down the coast or up the coast. Any
good other MILFs there?
Oh, heaps.
Oh, Lou listens, hey.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah.
She's not oblivious that there's other women in the world. There's heaps. But, nah, like, legit, it's crazy there. Like, people fucking go nuts.
If there was no MILFs, would you go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I legit like it. I like it. She loves it. So, you know, I'll always work to fucking pay for things she loves. But, yeah, fucking cool one. But we still got one review. We better get to that.
It takes us 45 minutes to get to that.
So we have another review from Anthony83. Such a great listen. Always a pisser. That's a fucking good review.
Always a pisser. Does that mean is he like a Pommy or something?
I don't think so.
It's wicked pisser.
Yeah, I don't think that's a fucking Pommy accent either.
Yeah,
was
it?
It was trash. I give that a D-.
Well, I at least we can do an Indian one, hey?
Oh, I don't think we should.
First you bip dip.
Oh yeah, that's all right.
Then you blow. Then you mow.
It's relevant.
You fucking stupid Aussie wanker. You fucking racist dipshit.
Oh fuck.
So, all right. Now, everyone, I do want to maybe apologise. I don't know if it's worth an apology, but we got fuck all to talk about today. What we are.
Well, you might have nothing.
So, tell them what
I came up with a real clever name for this episode.
Tell them what we agreed to talk about today.
So, you know how you talk about tools of the trade? Well, I thought about maybe doing an episode about tools in the trade. So,
oh my god,
how good is that?
That was actually like, I did not see that coming.
Yeah, well,
because we were a little unprepared today.
Yeah,
and we're like, look, man, we just got to talk about something. There's some other news. We got some reviews. We got bits and pieces. And you said tools of the trade. I never heard there's tools in the trade.
Yeah, I keep some secrets, you know.
So I guess we'll sort of be touching on, now everyone understands that, hey, if you're a lawn mowing contractor, you're going to need a whippersnipper, you're going to need a mower and a blower.
Yeah.
At the very least.
Yep.
But look, these days, it's a little bit more upscale than that.
Yeah.
You know, you got hedge like when we started, we were like, man, we're not messing with the hedges, and I don't think that lasted that long. Now you got fucking pole hedges, long range hedges, short range hedges, hand hedges,
everything.
You know what I mean? There's just so much stuff.
Yeah.
We are going to talk about the basics.
Yeah, but even more to the point,
here we go.
some of the things that you don't think of.
Tie wire, sticky tape, zip
all that
ties.
sort of shit. Zip ties, fuck me dead. If I don't have a zip tie on board, I'm losing my marbles. It's definitely things like duct tape, your tool kit, your fucking set of Allen keys. Oh.
So last week we talked about products and innovations, accessories, and we talked about some really innovative, tools that are excellent. Now we're going to talk about some of those forgotten tools that were innovative in their own right, but we just write them off as pieces of shit now.
Yeah, well, most of the guys that have been doing this for fucking yonks will have basically what
Steve Tyrrell?
Yeah, yonkers will basically have what they need on board at all times. Like, I got a full crate of just the most random shit, because I've got, look, where do you want to start? We would start with power tools?
Man, we can just fucking start wherever we want. I mean, look, we can think of a start and a finish and like a curve, like a story. We can think of that, and man, we'll be going backwards and forwards.
It'll look like a fucking octopus by the end. But we definitely, so power tools, I've got myself an extra grinder and an extra impact driver. I thought those two things were something I need, because there's nothing better than a sharp set of blades, and there's nothing better than being able to, fucking take a tyre off in a second. We all know I've had a bit of fucking experience with tyres.
I'd like to see how many people are, bringing their drills and drivers out now.
Yeah.
I think I wouldn't say it's a must-have. Because you 9 times out of 10 you'll still have a socket set or a spanner, something on board.
Yeah.
But when you're talking about being as efficient as you can be and you got to rattle something off.
Yeah. Well, most of the time, if I've got a tyre kit, it's under my seat, so I can fucking take shit out of my car, pop the seat up, get that shit of jack out, and the one that you fucking hook in and you got to turn it and the fucking hook comes off. Oh, well, makes me sick, that thing.
Mate, I haven't had any issues with tyres in your Ram truck, but
get fucked in your Ram truck, mate. I definitely have had a lot of tyre issues, and having the bippy gun on board just takes 10-15 minute job and take 2 minutes.
Now who I wish we could have got in on this episode? Rusty.
No.
Because
I can only imagine what his glove box looks like.
I'll never forget when he first came to work with me. It was when I was very first starting to look at other products. I was getting a little bit bored in the industry. Now, we didn't have the Catch Pro yet, and I just remember, like me and Russell, we would just like accessorize.
That man's pants are a fucking accessory.
Yeah, he's got what's some of the shit that he has hanging off?
He's got.
You know what? And I'll tell you. Sorry, you go first, and then I'll come back.
So he's got a Secchi pouch, and then he's got a Secchi pouch for his vape.
For his vape door.
Then he's got, I don't know, what else has he got on there?
He's got, and it was funny too because someone on YouTube reached out and they're like, "Oh, where do you get that from?" And it's just like a little glove clip.
Oh yeah, he's got his gloves.
He keeps all this shit on him, mate, and it's so funny. Sometimes we used to just mess around and be like, "Oh fuck, who's got this?" Hey, just Russell straight away, hey, just with his little hand out, just I got it.
Imagine how much shit I could fit on my belt, my diameter. I could fucking have half a fucking workshop on myself.
But like I know for me, like I always kept like a separate tool bag of, like you talked I think once about having a first aid kit.
Yep.
I just had other little things in there, like I always had some zinc for the ski jump.
Yep.
And because I wouldn't put sun cream like all over my face, definitely not above my eyes, because when you start sweating, that shit just leaks in. It's like someone's, giving you a golden shower in your
I'm
eyes.
so pasty. I get golden showered every fucking summer. Every day, every summer. It's fucking crazy.
But, and that's not really where we're going with this episode.
No.
But, I just had all sorts of little jigs.
Yeah.
That can be nuggets of gold when you need them. But, what are some of the other little tools that because it was funny, like, I always made sure I had a 10mm spanner.
Yep.
There's just something about that 10mm.
I always made sure I had 2.
Yeah,
because of Shindawa.
Yeah. Well, I always cranked, like, I always had kind of like they were sort of a set of pliers, but they were kind of like clamps at the same time.
Vice grips?
Like I know what all of those things are. It was kind of just like, I guess they were like real old school.
Oh, okay.
So it was just kind of like a mixture of everything.
I used to have like hand-me-down tools in the car.
Oh, dude, at the village, when people pass away, most of the time the families clean out the tools and stuff. Sometimes they used to have like a woodworking shop.
Oh, okay.
Which is no more at the village. But I think on a rainy day, me and Rusty went like scrummaging through stuff, and we found like, it's amazing. We found like handmade toolboxes.
Really?
And then we found tools that were handmade.
Wow.
And we actually saw this old dude drilling a hole with a fucking
a crank drill.
Yeah, like a hand fucking...
fucking hand drill.
Like, fucking look at me, I'm Egyptian. Or whoever the fuck invented them. And we tried to use it, and I fucking just gave up instantly.
No, that's cool,
and
man.
it's amazing how, like, how much we take for granted the most simplest tools. What are some of the other things that are so simple? And this can be anything, even in terms of like, say, funnels on your jerry cans.
Yeah.
And
half a Coke bottle. Sometimes it just doesn't cut it.
Yeah, I mean, like, say for example, like, let's just talk about petrol funnels for a minute. Like, some people use them, some people don't.
Yeah.
But sometimes the ones you get from Super Cheap or wherever, they're just generic pieces of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I can actually imagine, I know for a fact Russell's got his own handmade funnels.
Oh, really?
Absolutely. Coke bottle ones, milk bottle ones.
Yeah.
And they'll just be perfectly shaped.
Yeah.
So that they can take, like, he'll actually go into so much detail that if when you pour a full jerry can, how it just comes out real fast, the funnel can only take so much.
Yeah.
And then also it determines like how long you're holding it there for. He'll actually know, all right, I've made this funnel, and if I pour this for 5 seconds, this will get to the top, and by the time it drains down, it'll be the perfect amount. That's how thought out he is. So when we're talking about other little tools and bits and pieces, like, what else is in your tool bag, or what can be really helpful for people out there that you're not going to go and buy at a mower shop, for example?
Definitely spark plug sockets. Spark plug sockets. Yeah,
that's a good one.
And I've got 2 sizes, because sometimes your generic, the ones you get with your machines, it's not one size fits all. So I've got a few.
Yeah, they're probably specific to those machines, right?
Pacific, probably really Pacific.
Yeah, notably.
Yeah. So I, not only that, is I keep an extension. I keep an extension bar and a little ratchet. So
can I just quickly ask?
Yeah.
Do you have, is it just the cylinder and then you got a pin?
What do you mean?
Oh, okay. I got this one.
I'm intrigued.
So it's a socket spanner tool, and it's got holes in it.
Oh,
like
so
3 holes.
And you just put a pin through and crank.
And then it's got like a pin that goes.
No,
with it.
I've actually got.
And I think it's like an access thing.
Yeah.
So like it can go in deeper. You know how sometimes you put the socket in.
Yeah.
and it's got like the screwdriver usually at the end. You can't turn it because it's fouling out.
Yeah, fair enough.
So this one is a manual one where you can be like, oh, fucking, I'll crank it from back here.
Yeah, no, I've actually got like because it's relatively cheap to go and pick up like, you know, a new, you just need a little cranker, a little ratchet, and you're sweet.
Yeah.
I just picked up a cheap one from Super Cheap, and fuck, I've had that for 6-7 years. And it does the job. But I did get the extension because I know what you mean about access, and you do sometimes, like, it just makes things more comfortable.
I mean, look, since we moved to the battery style equipment, you know, a lot of that stuff is behind me now.
Yeah.
You know, obviously we still run petrol mowers, and you know, the backpack blower, that's literally it.
Yeah. Okay.
And so we don't, you know, we barely have to, I mean, on the Skag, how often do you do it? You doing your plugs?
No, not that often.
I don't think.
Fuck's me.
We see how we're supposed to be like.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be leaders, and we're.
Yeah, but I look at my manual, if my fucking, because I've got the actual printout up on my wall of every time something's due. So if it's due, I just look at the wall.
Oh, that's so.
That's one thing I am kind of organised with. A lot of my shit is kind of unorganised, especially like, I'll just wait until that last minute when the fucking service is due. I'll be like, fuck, I got to service my shit.
Yeah, well, I was perfectly in sync. We had little stickers with the hours when they were due next, but since I'm not an operator anymore, and I still had paddock and everything, like, things would get crazy. I'd crack the shits in the shed. I'd be like, oh, fuck it, I'm going to mow my paddock.
Yeah.
And, you know, we just, over time, was sort of like, when's my fucking mower due for a service?
Yeah. I get you. So, yeah, socket set, you know, you can normally pick a socket set up for like, you know, $60 or something, and that'll give you all your sockets, your extensions.
$60? Fucking hell. Is it gold plated?
No, I mean for a full set.
Okay.
A full set. Like a Stanley one or something like that. You'll get...
Fucking Stanley, that's another... How much money you making?
It's you know, you get whatever you get. We picked up these massive ones.
This must be it. Yeah, I got the Tool Pro one.
Yeah, the big Tool Pro one from Super Cheap, and that was
Father's Day present.
Yeah, I got Father's Day present.
Yeah.
Oh, I told you about it, didn't I?
Yeah, I think you were the result of at least 10 people getting it.
Yeah. And it was funny because I posted it on LMCA. And then I kept getting messages, is this still available? I'm like, I didn't fucking post it to sell it. I'm like, fuck me dead. But no, it's a good toolkit. It's got everything you'll ever need in it. But yeah, I there's a few other things I've got, a few other sneaky little things. So I got a good set of Allen keys. And I got both, is it metric and imperial?
Yes.
So yeah, I got metric and imperial because...
you got to at least have a 5/8 on board.
A 5/8, yeah.
So that's like, I think it's just a shade under 16 mil.
Yeah.
You can still get it. You can still.
So you use fucking everything's put together with Allen key bolts these days. So even from moving the bloody brake fucking pad thing on me Skag. The foot pedal.
Yeah.
Just everything's got a fucking Allen key these days.
Now, at the end of the day, like the stuff that you carry on board, you know, like. You know, if you don't carry it, you know, most of the time contractors are working within, like, what do you say, 10, 20 minute?
Yeah, and see, that's why I've got more shit than the norm, because my villages are, you know, now because, you know, when I first picked them up, I was nice and close, like 25 minutes. And then we moved and then we got 30 minutes. And then, like, you know, if I'm picking up the boys, it's a 40-minute drive.
Yeah. And, you know, like, I don't think it's good to just have every single, like, you don't want to be like a rolling workshop.
No, so I literally have a milk crate, and that's got all my shit I need in it.
Do you ever take the crate out and all the tools out and just sit on the crate and have lunch and shit?
No, not on.
And then you get crate butt with like
I
little
get the
grooves.
worst crate butt,
I don't.
You got bony bum. I got juicy booty, so it just like fully fucking squares up.
So do you keep a grinder on board?
Yeah.
Because I never did. That was one thing. Like I didn't sharpen blades or change blades on site ever.
Really?
Now I sell products now that and different accessories where people, can do that sort of stuff. We're going to have the switchblade soon, which is a little blade jig that will help people do it, out in the field. But it's not something that I did.
Yeah.
I always got a lot more satisfaction out of being able to, like, have you sharpened blades on site?
Yeah, many times.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is this, like, I'm just trying to understand, you're doing this in between acreages, on an acreage?
No, it's more, look,
it's a full-on American thing, I think, as well.
Yeah, well, at my current house, like, I'm waiting to get my shed built, so I don't really have anywhere to work.
Okay.
I'll cruise out to site. I'll just put my mower up on my ramp, drop the blades off, quickly give them a sharpen, because it really, it doesn't take that long.
Yep.
Bang them back on. It'll take, 15 minutes, you reckon, all up to take them off, put them back on?
Oh, it depends. Like, I've had times where,
Especially
for some reason, I run into some dumb issue.
Yeah.
Where, you lose a skag spindle spacer or something.
Yeah, no.
That happens.
That's never happened to me. I'm very careful with my things.
I am just...
you did set fire to your fucking skag, so...
That wasn't me that set fire. That was the property.
It's true. God, yeah.
So, can I just say something that... I don't know if this is relevant anymore, but on your push mowers, right? I always had... Because I was using a 196.
Yeah.
Or 195.
No, you were on the 195s.
195. So this is the Honda. This is a 20-year-old model. It's got the plastic engine top.
Yeah.
They were fantastic models.
They still are.
Like, no blade brake.
It's just your basic heavy duty full shoot
fucking
push mower.
Yeah. Now, I never messed also with the mesh baggers. I know they're very popular.
Yeah.
I always had the plastic catcher, and that they would thrash out. Like, they just wear and tear, they'd thrash out. I always had a special jig rubber Oki strap.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about your bloody, the colourful ones.
Yeah, no, I know which ones.
I ain't messing with none of that.
Yeah.
They're like the rubber ones. Now, what I'd actually do is, I'd, basically got a hook on either side.
Yep.
I would just fuck one hook off.
Yeah.
Do the old noosey.
Yeah, noosey goosey.
And I'd make it the perfect tension, because you don't want to tension it too much, because then she starts standing up like this.
Yep.
And then you get grass coming out.
Yep.
And I used to just have it fully jigged. And boy, oh boy. Like,
makes
because and this wouldn't have happened to me in so long, because I've been doing that for a long time. But there's nothing worse where you've got like a really good style going, you're just soldering through a lawn, and the catcher comes off.
Yeah.
And you're just, man, you just get shin banged, eh?
Yeah, shin banged. The shit goes out the side.
Oh, bukakis.
Yeah. No, I've got the same on my 196. So I stole that from you.
Yeah, and I don't know how relevant it is now, because, like, I look at the new mowers now and I'm like, I feel like one of those old dudes that, like, used to drive like a Cadillac. Like, what is this VL shit?
I think it'd still be relevant for the guys using push mowers, because, sometimes you fucking...
Yeah, but all the new mowers have fucking...
Yeah, look,
they're all mesh catchers.
Yeah, but you can still get the same... The Honda 196 still comes with a plastic catcher.
Yeah, okay.
And that's the
So it still comes, like, it's still the way that it, like, clips on and shit's all the same?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
It's an awesome design. If they change it, they're fucking mad.
Well, they fucked up a lot of stuff, I reckon.
A lot of shit.
And, a lot of it is safety and requirements. And
I did mess with the mesh bags. I got a 216. And
I don't have anything against them.
No, I dig it, but then again, like, you can't fucking zip tie a mesh bag back together. Well, I guess you could, but that was one thing with those plastic catchers. That's another thing I keep on board is...
Have a look over there past the camera. You can see it glistening at me.
Yeah, you can see fucking zip ties.
That's
metal zip ties. Oh, shit, baby.
Fuck around a Catch Pro, eh?
That's it. No, well, mine's covered in fucking all sorts of colours. Like, I bought one of those little fucking tubes of zip ties, and I was just like, yeah, I'll fucking use all the black ones, I'll use all the white ones, and now I've got these shitty yellow and fucking red ones left, so got to use all those.
I feel like the coloured zip ties would give me fucking anxiety.
Would it? Yeah. I mean, red goes with Honda, so...
As it is, like how you get the big bag of Oki straps.
Yeah.
And there's like yellow, red, green, blue.
Yeah.
Like I can only use the blues and greens.
Really?
Yeah, like I just...
I've got a red in the back right now outside on my trailer.
Yeah, like I just... All the different colours, man, they just fuck me up, and I look at it and I'm just like, man, it's not uniform, it doesn't look good.
Yeah. No, I feel, I do like things being uniform. I don't know. I just want to use these Oki straps and then go full rubber, because those rubber ones are good. And that's another thing that I keep on board is a spare one or two of those bad boys.
I haven't used a rubber in a long time.
Well, me neither. My pull-out game's strong.
I got the snip, eh?
Yeah, I'm going to get the snip. Yeah, I'm going to get that shit done, eh? I'm just fucking terrified of that call, hey?
So every time you're just on edge, like a little one night stand, eh? Like, nah, I got to pull out, eh?
Yeah, fucking oath. I'm quick. I fucking get out of there real quick. I'm not fucking around.
You get the tickle, eh? And then he's like, let's get out. Sometimes are you ever like, just keep it in for a second longer? Nah, seepage.
Never ever. Archer is definitely the last one. He's a fucking good fella, but good God, he's a lot of work, and I'm too fucking old and fat to keep up with him. Especially after working on the tools all day. He's just like, today I was on the phone to Lou, and she's like, because he's sick. He's going to kindy, so he's fucking sick every week with something new.
Germ factory.
Yeah, he's fucking building his immunity. And on the phone to Lou, I was like, how's your day? She's like, oh yeah, he's screened while I was making lunches for the girls. And then she's like, and he's made one of my other daughters sick. I'm like, oh fuck. And then she goes, I was like, oh no. And all I hear in the background was, he fucking
He licked her out, eh?
Oh, you're fucked.
That's too much. I wasn't visualising that either. It just came to me, mate.
You're fucked. So he's fucking jumped at her and full head butted her in the nose.
Oh, he's got a noggin too.
He's got a head like a fucking basketball. It's more like a bowling ball actually. He's rock solid. So
yeah,
he KO'd her on the phone.
I'm just afraid of having another girl. I just don't want another daughter.
Well, you can't have fucking...
Yeah, nah, it's all over now, which is cool. So, we back to the tools yet?
Yeah, we'll jump back into the tools.
So, you talked last week, I believe, about like coffee cups and shit like that.
Ooh, yeah.
What about like different sort of esky setups, like not just a typical esky, but like esky drink bottles and things like that?
Some people have the fucking maddest setups, like Engel fridges in the back and shit like that. They have an inverter that runs their fucking fridge all day. Me, I'm a simple guy. I got 2 1.25 litre, actually I've got 4. Sometimes I get forgetful and I don't put them in the freezer. So I got 4 1.25 litre bottles. I chuck them in the freezer. I fucking throw them in with a couple of bottles of water, and that's me done. And just normal esky. Actually, I got a new esky, a retro esky. It's a metal one back. Yeah, it's got a bottle opener on the side.
What about headwear? Like, do you just have a cap? Do you have...
I got a couple of caps in the car. I'm fucking...
Yeah, but is that all you're cranking? Just a cap?
Yeah, actually, I have a beanie from time to time too, when it gets cold.
Yeah, I usually just crank a hoodie for that.
Do you? Yeah, no.
Yeah, I look funny in a beanie.
Do you?
But it's, like, for me, like, I got, like, a brimmed hat, which I'd only ever bring out if it was, like, seriously hot. That's when, if you see me wearing a brimmed hat, you're like, whoa, this dude is fucking serious right now.
This guy.
Otherwise, I'm usually wearing a cap, slanging, like half on the side or whatever.
Yeah.
But I was always a little bit the same, like even, and obviously, I guess it's maybe a little bit different for me because I am the supplier, but like I'd have ISO-tune earmuffs, but I'd also have the buds.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Because when you're whippersnipping and doing certain tasks, I think the earbuds I think are great, but I think when you if you're using the ride-ons or a 2-stroke snipper or hedger, sometimes I think the earmuffs I reckon they offer better protection.
Yeah. Well, I've come to realise that. So your old village, my new village, that's where I need earbuds, because I literally need to have one in and one out so I can hear everyone fucking talking to me, because everyone who walks past has a fucking Charlie chat, and I'm just like,
isn't it just ridiculous?
Like, fuck, this is taking a long
Like,
time.
it's nice to talk to people.
Oh, and look, to be honest, like, we might be the first and only people they talk to all day, so I got no problem stopping and having a yak. But yeah, I fucking with the ISO tunes fucking cans on, like, I can't hear shit. So I'm like, people sneaking up behind me, I'm like, turn around, like, whoa.
You know, you've upgraded to the ISO tunes Aware. They have the Aware feature. And what it means is it blocks out direct noise, but you can legitimately hear a car driving past.
Oh.
So that you're aware of your surroundings. You can even hear birds chirping in the background.
Really?
And so if someone comes up to you and says, "Oi, BJ!"
Yeah.
You can hear them clearly.
Oi, movie dog.
So that's a really good feature.
Okay.
I wear them. You can turn that feature off too.
Can you?
And I have found I'm one of those people who's like, man, you know what? I'm about to start hedging. I don't want to fucking talk to anyone.
Yeah.
So I turn that feature off.
Sometimes it is nice to
Sometimes they look at me and I do the sign language like, off, you know. Have a look at you and me yawning on the set.
Man. You know what though? We are businessmen. We crank some hours.
Oh yeah, man. I wish we could turn the camera around and show everyone the pile of metal in front of us.
It's so crazy, man. Let us know what you think as well of the new studio. It won't be like this forever, but...
Nah, maybe for the next week or two.
I'm digging this fucking desk though, bro.
Really, this was here when we fucking bought it.
Really?
Yeah.
Freebie.
For a smack house, this is a fucking good table, eh?
You gonna have sex on it?
Oh, maybe, I guess, if...
How are you gonna offer it up?
Vicky wants to.
Oh, okay, sweet.
I can imagine she would have said the same thing, like,
Yeah.
are we going to do something on that table?
On that smack
And-
table. People have probably done fucking
Yeah,
all sorts of
lines,
shit.
just cutting up lines.
Yeah.
Wait, I found a bullet.
What?
I found a bullet in there. And, but I didn't even... I picked it up at the time, and I was like doing something. I was busy. I just put it back where it was, so it'd still be there.
Oh no way!
I got to remember. I got to show the kids. I was like, "Boy, I found a fucking bullet."
Is it just a casing, or is
I
it?
might have to show you because I'm not really like a gun
Okay,
dude.
cool.
I haven't seen
Well,
bullets before. But
my mum was like, "Can you help
I
me
think
move
it's a
some?"
bullet.
My mum was like, "Can you help me move some stuff?" And I picked up used to have all my basketball cords. I used to have basketball cords, basketball cards
In the core pork.
in this Orlando Magic tin. And I was like, "Oh, you still have my basketball cards?" And I shook it, and I'm like, "What the fuck is this?" I opened it up.
Anal beads. Wait, did you say your mum?
Yeah.
Oh, apologies.
Ooh, sorry, Rinda. No, but it had like 430, I think there were 308 bullets in there. I was like, and they're full, like, they haven't been spent. It's not the shell, it's like a bullet. I'm like, the fuck have you got these for?
Oh,
I was like, yeah.
that's crazy.
I was like, what the fuck are you going to do with them?
Was she like, I'm saving them for someone?
Yeah, she's like, I'm going to put them in a vice and hit them with a fucking hammer. And
What happens when you do that?
you can fire them. Yeah.
I don't know shit about guns.
Yeah. But yeah, she's just got bullets. She hasn't got a fucking gun.
It's pretty normal.
Just fucking throw them at
It's
someone.
pretty normal, yeah.
They got a point. Fucking stab.
Okay,
How would that?
bullet, put it through you.
Yeah. How would that be getting stabbed with a bullet?
So, what about something that I know you have, and something that I think we should recommend to everyone else? And it's some sort of external pump.
Yeah, I've got two in my car right now. I've got to take one. I bought a new one.
Wait, that's so you when you get to side A, you can hit up the boys and be like, boys, I got 3 flat tires today. You 2 want a pump, you want a fucking wrench.
Yeah, if someone pull them off, I'll fucking fix the holes and
Now,
someone can pump them up.
Anyone new to the Skull Sessions, go and follow at TBL and have a look at this dude's tire woes.
Yeah.
You went through a stage there where you're like Mick Foley, you're just landing on thumbtacks.
Fucking every day.
I don't know what was happening.
I have no idea because, oh man, I'm not even going to say it, but life has been...
I'm going to call it sabotage. Someone was dog acting.
I feel like...
someone's like, man, I want to mow this lawn.
Yeah, I fucking hate to say it, but like for it to be so bad and then completely stop, it's so weird. But yeah, I keep So I got a 12 volt pump, and I bought a shit one from Super Cheap. It was $20. Don't fucking do it. Don't fucking do it. Like, honest to God, if you're trying to, if you got a flat tire, time is money. Just spend like $80 if you can. Get a good one. I bought a random one off a random site, and it's like a Lion brand. It came with a case, and yeah, it's sweet, and it pumps it up real quick.
So I didn't have a big or an expensive one, but the reason why I didn't have one I had a slow leak in my trailer tire that I just, it was just at that period of time where it's like, oh man, I don't want to go get this changed, and I was pumping it up periodically at the servo, and it was really starting to give me the shits. And every now and again, if I was just chilling on a big site, I'd be like, oh, I'll get out the compressor and pump it up.
Yeah. It's good too for your zero turns, your standards, whatever.
Getting there.
Yeah, sorry.
So, nah, you can keep talking.
Well, I was just going to say, like you do from time to time, you'll drop your pressures for shitty occasions, and then you'll pump them back up for, the good ones.
Well, so what I was going to say is, I don't know whether I had leaky tires or if it's just from like when you're curb jumping, different things. So I always had a little one, and this is going to sound like such a shameless plug, but the little USB ports that we sell over at
cashpro.com.au.
Now you've got built-in USB ports on your Tiger Cat. The V-Ride doesn't come with none. Oh. And what is really handy is, and you would have to have a pump, so you'd have to have the ports that have the 12 volt.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But yeah, look, I think it's really handy for your zero turns.
Yeah, see, the Tiger Cat comes with the port.
Yeah, because you want to be able to match those tire pressures as much as you can.
Yeah.
And look, I think, instead of pulling up to your car or, and running it out through, it's easy to just do it
100%
on those machines.
And what are the other accessories that go with the fucking pump? You got your Tyre Plug Kit and your goo. Funny story. So a few months ago, I used Tyre Shield.
I think we plugged it on here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I use it.
And it worked. Like, it fucking plugged the hole in my tyre.
Wait, is that the reason why you don't have any flat tyres anymore?
Maybe. That could be it. But anyway, a couple of months down the track, I get this vibration, and I thought, fuck, someone's fucking... So I had this 17-year-old dude who was running around for me, taking the boys around while I did other shit.
Just wanking in the back of your car.
Yeah,
using vibrations.
Using my fucking car seat covers as fucking spunk rags. And anyway, I thought this little fucking guy's like driven up a fucking curb or something. He's fucked up somewhere along the line, and I just had the maddest vibration. I was like, fuck. So I took it to like tyre specialists, and I'm like, fucking check the brakes for me, check everything. I fucking can't be in an unsafe car. I've had too many car crashes already. And I rock back up, and they're like, oh, so have you put any sealant in your car? And I'm like, oh, I'm thinking like engine sealant or something like that to fucking, fix a radiator. And I was like, nah. He goes, are you sure about that? He goes, it wouldn't be the driver's side rear. And I was like, oh, in the tyre. I was like, yeah, I had a leak, and I chucked this Tyre Shield stuff in, and he fucking pulled out from underneath the desk. He goes, what does this look like? And I was like,
Did it just look like a placenta? That's what it looked like when you showed it.
Dude, it fucking legit looked like a 600 gram rump steak.
Yeah, that's a placenta.
Yeah, that someone's burnt on the barbecue. So because Tyre Shield's fucking pink, it even had like pink around it. Like, it legitimately, I put it on the floor of my car. One of the boys got in the morning and went, what the fuck is that? I was like, oh, I dropped my lunch. I'm really fucking sad about it. He goes, dude, you could still eat that. Like legit fucking, it looks like a steak. I should take a photo of it and post it up. It's so good. But anyway, I just thought that was a funny story. It worked. My tire's still up. So, but yeah, it's, it had steak in my wheels. But yeah, that's something I keep on board.
The tyre shield is designed like it's a liquid. You pour it in the valve, and it's designed to stay as a liquid. And if you do, if a puncture occurs, it reacts with oxygen and solidifies.
Yes. So I think what might have happened is because
maybe you just had so many, it didn't know which way to go. It didn't know which way to go.
Because I opened a valve and it probably got oxygen in there that I'm putting tyre shield in.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what happened. But yours are all fine. All the other tyres that I've used are fine. So it was just that one big fucking...
I may have had one tyre which maybe... is I just noticed one of my V-Ride tyres, maybe I just didn't set it properly, but it looks like it's maybe a little bit down. You've got my V-Ride at the moment.
Yeah, so. We used it. I did actually have to pump one up. But it was only like 2 or 3 PSI off. I'm pretty anal, so...
Yeah, there's nothing worse than an unlevel coat.
No.
Whether that be from whatever, but just a quick side note about unlevel decks. Have we ever talked on the podcast about the deck pitch?
No, I don't think
so. So what we're talking about here, guys, is we're talking about usually you'd want your deck to be level horizontally, so that all the blades are level. But what actually happens is that when the decks are actually supposed to be pitched 5 mil lower at the front.
Yeah.
But when they come out of factory, they're not pitched.
They're just flat.
Or they could be on the piss backwards, forwards, whatever.
Well, so
they say that they level them out.
Yeah.
But it's known out there that from the dealer to transport to manufacturers, at the end of the day, there's still just people bunging the decks on.
Yeah.
And however, pride someone takes might not be the same amount of pride as the next person.
Yeah.
It's not like it's an engine that needs to be tuned. It's just a deck.
Yeah.
But there was a story, and I so badly apologise if I told this story, but someone bought a Spartan Bush Ranger, and they're having so many issues with deck clogging and not cutting properly, wet grass. I mean, we've had so many bad conditions. When I heard this story, I thought okay, that's normal. Anyway, it turns out that the guys over at Bush Ranger went and checked it out, and they just pitched it. I can't remember how many degrees or whatever, but it's like 5-10 mil.
Yeah.
And now this thing is apparently cutting and discharging sweet.
So that is something that is probably really important.
Well, I was supposed to take a look at mine because conditions have been nasty.
Yeah.
And I've always been happy with the discharge on the Skag anyway. But I do feel like it used to be a little bit better. And we've talked before about, you have to clean under the deck. You have to have sharp blades. There is a front adjustable baffle, which I've actually just removed.
Oh, you took your baffle out completely?
I took it out only because I used to do, when I was doing regular work, the baffle was set on its lowest.
Yeah.
And that's great when you're doing a lot of short maintained grass. When you start doing higher grass and you've got that baffle all the way down, when you're that baffle sort of keeps the grass down so the blades can get to it when you're going pretty fast.
Yeah.
When you start doing the longer grass, the grass is just folded over too much.
Yeah.
And it's with that baffle gone, it just creates a little bit more room under there for that grass to stand up a little bit and then be able to let the blade hit it.
See, I haven't taken my baffle out. It is higher than it came, but I haven't fucked with it too much.
So you put it up?
Yeah,
because
not much, because I was like, it's...
No, I could have put it on the highest level, but what happened was, when I was doing it, I think one side, I didn't want to take it all the way out, but you have to take it all the way out to adjust it.
Oh,
and I just got fucking over it.
Yeah.
And I just thought, fuck it, if I'm going to put it on its highest, I'll just take it out. Because even if you left it in on the highest, it just doubles as another wall.
Yeah.
It's theoretically not doing anything.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what other brands have that. And
the Skag one's so easy. You take loosen 4 bolts, and then you just adjust with 4 bolts. So
I'm pretty sure I had to remove my bolts. I'm pretty sure. I could be completely wrong. Maybe there was just the deck was very dirty.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Maybe,
It wasn't. I didn't do the pressure clean and scrape and everything, and then think like, oh, it's so nice and clean. I can see everything. I just was.
Oh, I'm talking about to pitch it and things like that, not the.
Ew, we are not on the same page.
No, I just meant
pitching the deck is. You're right. You're very easy. You just loosen the nut.
Yeah.
And then there's an adjustment nut or bolt or some shit, and you just adjust it.
Simple.
The biggest issue is that you got to have your tire pressure set first.
Yeah, and you need
to be
flat surface.
Finding a flat surface, like I can't wait until I start doing shit here. My other place was a fucking nightmare.
Well, I got the slab now because all my fucking concrete is all off, but I've got the slab now. I could sit it on that. Thank fuck. So, that's something I've got to do. Anybody can drop me a review on any epoxy or something like that that people have put down on their floors of their sheds, because that's what I was planning to do.
Oh yeah, so it gives it a proper true.
Yeah, so it'll be like a bit of a swag pad. But I went to go to Super Cheap and get Rust-Oleum. I think it's called Rock Solid. And they're like, yeah, we don't stock that anymore. It doesn't work. I was like, oh fuck, thank God, because there's heaps of people that are still selling it in Australia.
Yeah.
Apparently it doesn't work. So if anyone out there's ever epoxied their garage floor or whatever, let me know. I need some fucking reviews.
Now, while we're talking about little bits and pieces, do you carry the Dremel on board?
No, because I don't have a cordless Dremel. So if I had a cordless Dremel, I probably would, because...
Are you just, like, pissed off that I dissed you?
No, I don't give a fuck what you say, mate. No, I do a little bit. I'll probably go home and cry wank.
I wasn't ready for that.
No one ever is.
I think I'm getting tired. So, yeah, okay, fair enough. If you did have a little tiny... Because I got a little battery one.
Yeah.
It'd be slick as to have on board. Like, that's something where, like, if you were just doing heaps and heaps of hedging, you're like, fuck yeah, I'll give this little touch up.
More than that, I'd probably use it.
I can't wait till your birthday, eh?
Why?
I'm going to buy you a little battery Dremel and then make you cry wank in front of our audience.
Thanks, Benny.
You're so good.
Oh, my blades are so sharp. No, but if I had one, I'd probably use it more for the chainsaws, because you can get that attachment and you can just fucking doop your fucking chainsaws.
Yeah.
Because doing yuccas, things like that, like you're cutting so low to the ground, you just fucking grind dirt half the time. So
how fucked up is it when you get your worker, and you're like, oh, can you cut a couple of these things, and they just immediately reach for the chainsaw, which is all right because it's quick and it's rah, and you might not even really be paying attention, but then you just catch a quick glimpse and you hear like the and you just see him bogging down in the dirt.
Yeah,
you got little trenches.
That's a brand new chain.
Because like a brand new chain that's run into the dirt a few times is already just that's a write-off.
That's one thing I do let fall behind is my chainsaw blades. Blades, fuckwit.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, technically they have blades on them, right?
I honestly, that's something I really fucking let go. And then when it comes around to trimming season, like today, I pulled out my fucking pole saw, and away I went, and I'm like, geez, this could do with a sharpen. So instead I just pulled out the loppers. Yeah,
okay. Well, geez, it must have been
bad. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, so
I've got a hand chainsaw. This was a pole saw, but the hand chainsaw was sweet, but I left it at the village. So
yeah, okay, yeah. But no, I just was curious because I think having a Dremel on board, like if you do heaps of mad hedges, I can really see it being like this. It's not. I mean, we were going to be talking about your more rather than your sort of accessory luxury tools.
Yeah.
Kind of like what we talked about last week.
Yeah.
This is more like your sort of everyday tools that just have a really good purpose.
Yeah.
But
Do you keep any extra? Well, did you ever keep any extra like socks or anything like that?
No, I always had a singlet.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know, in case you get a Stephen Bukaki or
Yeah, fuck.
you know, I mean, look, I would always start the day with a t-shirt on after an hour. This is in summer. After an hour, I'd you know, maybe have a singo on.
Yeah.
But after smoke, I'd always put my t-shirt back on. It's just too much sun. Now, when I was younger, it'd just be like just cranking shirtless all day or whatever. But as I started to develop the dad bod, and also like I was just more aware of my skin, etc. Hey, I think something that's probably pretty important these days is raincoats.
Oh yeah.
A decent raincoat.
Yeah, and you can get like a decent poncho for fuck all. Like I don't normally get raincoats.
Fuck ponchos.
I love the old poncho because it's cheap and it, like you can go to Bunnings and buy a poncho for $2.50. And
Fuck that! I'd rather throw $2.50 at your face, eh?
Well, that's fucking rude, man. No, but I
Shrap attack.
Yeah, but not
Shrapnel.
just for me. Like I might have something nice for myself, but
Bucket's hand.
I'm done.
Yeah. All right, I'm done now.
Nah, the boys. You know, you don't want to fuck up like a nice expensive raincoat.
No, I think you do want to fuck up a nice expensive raincoat.
Nah,
dude,
not
it's a raincoat.
Yeah, but it's not a dog shit, grass bukkake, fucking hedge sliced, fucking scissor lipped fucking thing.
Well, I'll tell you, it's something that, so I know Rusty keeps one under his seat.
Oh, no,
DJ's got one on side. Mine's actually right there. But it's usually in the rig.
Yeah.
And I just think it's awesome, like, if you know that you got to walk from one end of the village to the other, and you don't want to look like a dickhead like BJ in a poncho.
What do you do about your bottoms? Fucking, you know who's
Just
the dickhead?
get wet.
You fucking wet dick. You wet balls. I got this dry dick with these dry balls strutting around. Fucking check this out.
I just love that whole sentence. You know who's a dickhead? Your wet dick.
Yeah, but that's it. Poncho, fucking boots are a little bit protected. Fucking nuts, your bumhole, everything's dry. You got nothing. Pockets, mate. Your phone, all that shit. We're all good.
Yeah,
We're all good in that poncho hood. You and your fucking rain jacket shit.
Well, I guess we won't be doing a bad workwear rain jacket plug, hey?
Do they have a poncho?
No, fuck no. I dare you to pitch it to them though.
Fuck yeah, I will.
Like, hey, can you make a poncho? Hey,
can it be extra large?
Cameron will ring me and be like, tell BJ we're not sponsoring you guys anymore.
Tell him to get fucked. Oh, he'll be like, I'll be like all sad. I'll have to have another cry wank. Fuck.
This is getting out of control.
Mate, I think we need to have a fucking early night in bed sometime before we do these podcasts.
Oh, mate, I'll be fucking emailing for hours, I reckon. Actually, but we just got a ton of Whipper Gripper units in because we have like 3 week wait. And so if anyone is listening to this, chances are you may have gotten it by now or it wouldn't be far away. This is if you've ordered one, obviously.
Yeah, of course. I fucking love it.
But if you haven't ordered one, you're not fucking getting one.
Yeah, no freebies. Unless you leave a review.
And then even still, that's not a Whipper Gripper.
No, it's a 2-place trimmer rack.
Which is worth like, I think 4 times the amount.
Well, there you go.
So be thankful, bitches.
Yeah.
Also, we have the Pro Shields coming back in stock.
Oh, fuck
We had them out of stock for ages. We struggled to get some of the key components.
Yeah.
So keep an eye out for them if you're looking for any of those. Just quickly, BJ, do you think we covered most of the little jigs? Like we talked about Allen keys and 10 mils spanners and some of the other things, but, and this is going to sound dumb as fuck because it is a necessity, but like, did you mess with like 1 or 2 pairs of secateurs? Like, did you mess
a couple
with,
there.
because like I always had like one special pair that no one else could touch.
Yeah.
And they weren't that expensive. They weren't like, I bought, what's the brand? Felco?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I bought 2 pairs, and then I had another pair which I just grabbed.
Yeah.
And for some reason, I got really touched. I still got them.
Really?
Yeah, I keep them They're like the ones that
They're so handy, like when you're cutting line and shit. But I've got the spool rack, so.
I'm talking about for fucking pruning plants, man.
Oh, nah,
come on.
I hedge that shit. Except for when it comes to roses and.
I mean, I hedge stuff too, mate. But you know, it's not like I'm going to go out there and rock up and be like, "Yeah, this is going to cost you 25,000 because I'm using my seckies."
Yeah, no, I do have a nice pair of seckies, and I only really use them for pruning roses.
Okay.
Everything else fucking cops a hedge trimmer to the face.
I think with me, like when we were like cleaning out gardens, you know how like you were talking about canopy lifting the big hedges and stuff. Like I like to do that with plants and stuff. You know, just
fair enough.
Keep shit separated.
And it actually makes it so much easier when you're mulching.
Gotta keep them separated.
Yeah.
Remember that shit?
Yeah, dude.
That's the offspring.
Oh yeah. A few other things I like to keep on board is a fucking smidge or two of toilet paper.
OMG.
Yeah.
I had some toilet paper in me for ages. Like it's been ages since I've had to do like a bush poo or something.
Side of the roads, dude.
When I was younger, I used to do them for fun.
Yeah, I remember shitting in the surf and all sorts.
Oh, that was brutal.
Yeah.
I remember when we used to go surfing, and you'd hear this like, or sometimes you'd just see it first. And then you'd look over at one of your friends, and they're just sitting on their, like, they're just bopping down in the water, and they just got their arms on their surfboard. So funny.
Taking the maddest shit ever. So freeing in the ocean.
But anyway, when I bought this house, the house obviously was vacant.
Yep.
And we were sort of coming in and out, just doing bits and pieces before it settled. And I was here one morning, I had to meet a tradesman, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh man, I've got to take a dump. And he wasn't here yet, and I'm thinking like, oh, I could just hold off. And I was thinking, oh, then I've got to go home. And I was thinking like, I went upstairs to the toilet, I was like, man, I knew this would happen. And then I was like, I've got fucking toilet paper in my car.
Hey.
My little friendship one from work.
Yeah.
And it looked like it had already been used.
That's it, yeah, it does.
As soon as you start unraveling it, I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Saved my life.
Very nice. Yeah, no, it does come in handy. I was shit in a pot plant once, and yeah, I had no...
Tell the full story.
All right.
Because it's not so much about what you shit in, but the rest of the story sets the stage.
All right.
So poo stories are always
they're so funny. I was on an acreage. It was like a huge job for me. It was when I was still solo, and man, I was there all day. Like, and I'd never had to shit before. And this one day, I was like, I got to shit so bad, and I ran to the car, and I just fucking wadded up a bit of toilet paper, pocketed it, and was like looking around, like all sweet, all good. And they used to sell used cars, so I went and found a empty pot, and I took a sturge behind a car into the pot, and they had a fire pit. So I fucking threw it in there, and it was a weekly job. And I came back the next week. It wasn't the biggest fire pit, but they had a fire. My fresh shit was just cooking in there. Oh fucking hell!
It would have been bubbling.
Oh fuck! Yeah, look. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do to get through.
Yeah. Have we talked about? Because I know we used to do it on the live.
Yeah.
Have we talked about it much? I mean, not
not on this point. No,
I don't want to, but I can't tell you how funny, and I won't mention him by name just in case. He posted it, I'm sure himself, but I won't say it just in case he doesn't want it, because it is it's not a bigger platform, but anyway. But yeah, this particular dude has had to do something similar, and he's in a yard, and he went and did his business in the yard, and he at least had the decency to go and get a shovel from his rig and go and pick it up, and which is, I don't think I would do that unless they didn't, if they didn't have a dog. I don't know what I'd do.
Imagine if they had like a fucking Shih Tzu or something, and then there's a fucking 3 kilo shit just sitting
that happened to me. But anyway, back to this dude. So he's got the shovel, he's walked out the front and come back with the shovel. And what the funniest thing was like in the text, it just wrote like, "Whoa, it's gone," and his fucking shit disappeared.
Oh my god!
And he's I just got a little gag. He's looked over at the dog on the property, and this dog's just licking its lips, eh?
Yeah.
That would be so gross.
What about my birthday sturge? The tarp.
Which one's that?
Okay, so I was at a customer's house on my birthday, and
is this where I thought you were going before with that other one?
mate, I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, keep going.
Anyway, I was fucking sick as a dog. Like, my gut was like, no, you got to get somewhere now, and there was just nowhere to go. So I knew the only house that wasn't, that no one was home.
I don't know why this subject's so funny.
So no one was home. I was like, fuck, help me, Jesus. So I used to put a tarp on top of my mower just to keep the engine and stuff dry. So I've grabbed it, and I've grabbed a crate, and I fucking ran through this back gate, and luckily no one was home, and I've just pushed I've lined the crate with the tarp, and I've shit into a tarp. At this stage, I didn't have any toilet paper. I had to wash my ass with their hose.
Oh no! I know exactly what.
And then I had to I just ocky strapped the tarp up and threw it in my fucking tray, and dropped it off at the dump.
How hard is it to?
Happy birthday.
It's so gross talking about this. How hard is it to not piss while you're shitting?
It's probably one of the hardest things you'll ever have to do in your life.
Like, I can't believe I said that, but like, because you kind of you take your pants off,
especially with boots on.
I haven't laughed this hard in ages.
What about old mate that took a shit in that backyard and he pissed all over his pants? Oh fuck! Oh my god! What about? What if I shit my pants and blanked on a spider bite? I blanked on a spider bite.
This is a fucking mess, this episode.
Oh fuck, I'm crying. Oh my god. And I legit sent a message to my wife saying, oopsies. I shit myself from a spider.
Alright.
Oh fuck.
Oh man, that went on way too long, but fucking hell, it's funny.
Oh god.
Okay, so
You don't think we fucking smoked weed before this or something?
I was actually having a cigarette and I had to put it away because it's burning my lungs too much. So anyway, I think this is
now he's got wet dick.
Oh, I hope no one watches this on YouTube.
Oh fuck.
Alright, so
At least I didn't get the mic.
apologies for that
It's been a long day.
I think we're going to sign out now. Thanks very much for listening, even though it's a bit tragic toward the end there. Is there anything that you want to add that doesn't include laughter?
I'm sorry, Mum.
All right, well, until then, I am at Cashbro, he is at TBL, and we are out of time.
Peace.